Hey guys, welcome back to Sober Thoughts. My name's Brian Shillingsworth and here we are with Timothy Bridge. Timmy, I'm a support worker and I look after Tim. Tim is, as you guys probably won't know, he's blind and I look after him. So we're going to ask him just a couple of questions. Timmy, can you just tell the camera, tell the people just about yourself?
I'm 37 years old, I'm legally blind. I've been dealing with it all my life. I was born with a genetical disease, Stargardt's, and it's irreversible, can't ever be cured. It's 1 in a million. It's a great challenge that I've had, battling all my life. I had dreams and playing. I wanted to play football, play Broncos, but they were shattered, but I still kept going and battling on. Gave it, God never gives you too much you can't handle.
That's okay.
I handle it pretty well.
Pretty well, okay. Look, after being told you were blind, how did that make you feel? Like, tell us your story about when you first got told you were going to be blind.
Well, I spent a lot of times in hospital and get tested like a lab rat until they found a cure, and because it's 1 in a million, it's very rare. And they told me at the age of 12 that it's Stargardt's, a very rare disease, and can't ever be cured. It's in my blood, and I was playing football at the time. My biggest dream was to play for the Brisbane Broncos.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
sweet.
And I got told that if I get hit in the head and get tackled the wrong way, I could go totally blind. So my dreams were shattered. I wasn't allowed back on the field after that.
So that would have made you feel pretty upset. Were you crying? Any emotion?
Yeah, I did cry because that was my dream shattered. At 13, I wanted to be the next Darren Lockyer to Wendell Saylor.
So that after hearing that, guys, you just got to be grateful that you can even play the sport you love. Hey, Timmy, there's a lot of people that take everything for granted. And that's the sad thing about what it is.
I want to, next best thing I want to be is I want to be the next Jeff Horn, the blind boxer.
That's really good. That's good.
If I can't be a blind football player, maybe I can do a blind boxing. You don't need to see to fight.
Exactly right. Look, after, how do you cope being blind, and what's your why to still get out of bed? What's your motivation to get out of bed after you can't see anything?
Never give up, just keep going. Like my motto, like I say, I've got a little motto tattooed on my back, me against the world. I'm a little Aussie blind man, but I get up and I take the world on. It's a challenge. Me against the world and the world against me, but I take it on every day as a challenge. And I'm not full quid like a few people, like everyone, but I do get having hard days and bad days, but I never give up. That's the best thing. I've got a big heart, keep going, and
So is there a reason, your family, you got family, your reason why to come out of bed? You got a girlfriend, you got anything?
I'm fighting for my son, blind. I raised actually my daughter from 6 weeks old to 8 years by myself. A few different women in and out of my life, but I did it as a blind man. Couldn't see to do it, but I raised her by myself. A little bit of help, but mainly by myself, and that was, I've been through a fair few. I've had son die in my arms, I'm married, but that's never, my eyes have never let me get down or stop me.
100%. So look, we'll leave it nice and short for today, but Tim, can you just explain to the audience what's an inspirational quote or quotes that stays with you for the rest of your life, what lives in your head that keeps you motivated, keeps you inspired?
Never give up.
Never give up.
Keep going. It doesn't matter what disability you got. And the biggest motto I say is, I used to think that poor me, I was a blind fella, but there's always someone else worse off than you, and I've learned to accept 100%. My blindness and accept and do what I can do. I can't drive cars, and I used to get upset, but now I've accepted it, and you can't do it. But I can get a mate to drive me around.
That's it. So after meeting Tim a couple of weeks ago, guys, I just want to say we shouldn't take everything for granted. Timmy's, he's blind, and how old are you? 36 now?
37.
37, and how long have you been blind for?
All my life. I was born with a genetical disease.
He's 37 years old, guys, and he's still waking up in the bed in the morning. If you just go home and complain about your life, look at Timmy. you know, if you can't get inspiration off him, he's one of the best blokes on this planet. And after being a support worker, learning off these different kind of people, you know, it just humbles you in a way, and it gives you that compassion and love for everything in this world. And I just want to say thank you, Tim, for sharing your story, and I appreciate it, mate. And you know, look, if you guys can take any inspiration off this, look at Tim. He's still standing. So we'll cut that there, but you know, thank you, Tim.
Thank you very much. I enjoyed it.